Hey everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I have a haul video for you. I feel a little bit like Juliana today because I found some great deals on lace at a thrift store. So let's get started and I'll show you what I got. Okay, I haven't been to this thrift store in probably about maybe 3 weeks now, just because I haven't really had a chance to get down that way. And, you know, I wasn't going to go today, but I did because it was right next to another store that I needed to go to. So anyway, let me show you what I got. This little package here was $2. It's got some of these little fabric roses in it. There's some silver and some burgundy, or not burgundy, lilac, and some more silver here. But there's quite a few of them, and these are perfect for little projects. They're not the paper ones. They're the actual like small ribbon roses. So those are really cute for pretty much just about everything. Okay, and then this was really cool and interesting, I thought. It's kind of, oh, it's unraveling a little bit. Let me find my scissors real quick to cut that thread. Oh, I think it's supposed to. Never mind. Let me pull that out real quick. It's so these pieces aren't stuck together. Anyways, you know what? I can do this later because this video is already going to be long. Well, heck, I'm just going to do it. This video is already going to be long enough. I think I'm going to cut this haul video into two because I have like an actual haul from stores too. And this way it'll be a little bit shorter. And if you don't have time to watch it all, then you can watch it later. But anyway, this trim was really kind of cool. It's like creams and beiges and like a green, like a sage green in between. And I thought, oh, this is really cool. It's kind of like, oh, heck, I don't know. But it's like a decorator trim for furniture, I'm pretty sure. But I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So, yeah. So there's like probably about, I would say 2 yards of that here. So that, along with these flowers and this really cool ribbon, it's kind of got like a little brocade on it. I think this is like a florist ribbon too. It's kind of like the other stuff that I have, but this will be good for like a trim on a box or on a package. So that's why I picked it up. So that was, all of that was $2. And then there was some paint they had. And I don't have a lot of metallic paint, so that's why I kind of picked these up. There are 2 bottles for $1. And they probably, well, actually, you know what? They've got the lids on them, so they haven't been used. But I've got this amethyst color, and this is metallic, and then also this gunmetal gray. And I thought those 2 colors were really pretty, and actually I think these colors are really pretty for the holidays. And then also they were two bottles for $1. And then also I got the metallic blue sapphire, and then this was just a regular light blue color. So I thought that was okay. $2 for 4 things of paint. That's not bad. And then all of these little containers of lace were 50 cents, I think. And a lot of it is eyelet lace, but I like eyelet lace because it goes on packages so nicely and you can spray it and make it whatever, you know, whatever you want really. But there's some really cool stuff in here. Most of them all have the same design. Let's see, this one's a little bit different. They're really pretty, I think, and you can use it for so much. And there's not a lot on each of these rolls, probably just a yard. But that's okay because you don't need a whole bunch for a project usually. And this is a smaller one, a little thinner. And then this one has little flowers on it. And see, these are smaller pieces, but that's okay. And they're all creams and whites. And I think these ones, yeah, these are all the ones I showed you already. So that was 50 cents for all of that. There's probably 3 yards of lace there total. And then this is my favorite because I like crocheted lace. Like one of my favorite things. So I picked this up, and this is definitely pretty old because it is yellowed a little bit, and you can steam this and get the wrinkles out of it so that it doesn't you know, it doesn't bunch up on your projects. But you can, you know, you can just take your steamer and do it, or your iron if it has a steam setting. So this is the crocheted lace that I picked up. And I just love crocheted lace for some reason. I think it looks so vintage and dainty on packages. And there's 2 yards of that there, I think. And then there's another probably yard here. And this one's a little bit different. It's really cool designs. And it's all in that cream color, like that ecru. And then this was like a gathered lace. It's actually, I think somebody sewed it and gathered it up. But this is, I'm going to make some flowers out of this because it's already gathered, so you might as well, right? But this is really pretty. It's just a cream colored, nice vintage looking lace, and there's probably 2 yards of that there. So for 50 cents, woohoo! And then this package was $1. This has some nice, some really kind of very pretty lace in it. So there's this one here, and there's a good yard of this. I think that's really pretty. And that's a white. And then there's this one here, and there's a half a yard, I think, of this. It's a nice little crocheted, maybe tatted, I'm not sure, probably tatted lace. Really pretty. And then this one, I love this one. It's a thin crocheted lace. I really love how that looks. So pretty and dainty. And then this one here is about a half a yard again, is a nice crocheted lace. So I think I did really good there. And then there's another container here, bag here, that has some crocheted lace in it. And then I wasn't sure what the other stuff was, but I really picked it up because it had the crocheted lace in it. Okay, so this is more like, I think, more of a trim, I guess. This is really pretty too. It's kind of different looking. Looks like it might have been crocheted with more of like a really thin ribbon instead of thread. It's really pretty. So there's a bunch of that here. There's probably, I would say there's 3 yards of that. And then there's this crocheted lace, which is really pretty. It's kind of got like a little pleat to it. I really like this one a lot. And there's a lot here. There's probably a good 2 or 3 yards. And then this is an older vintage, definitely vintage lace. Really pretty. Very dainty and just vintage looking. I love it. And there's a good yard and a half of that. Okay, and then I also got this one here, and this was $1 for all of this, and I'm not sure what's in here either, but it was in a good size bag, so I picked it up. This is pretty. This is just a flat lace, so it looks like, oh, see, somebody had already started pleating this. So you have parts of it are pleated. Okay, parts of the lace are pleated, and then as you get closer to the back here, they didn't finish, and it's flat. So you have pleated lace here for flowers and flat lace here for trims. Perfect. And there's a good probably 3 yards of that there. This is pretty. This is a nice thick lace. Look at how pretty that is. Really pretty design. I like that a lot. And then a nice big chunk of white eyelet lace. Really pretty. So I got all of that. Tons and tons and tons. Look at all this lace. So happy. Now I only have to find a place to store that. Running out of room for lace and trims. Let's see. Let me push that there. Okay, and then while I was there, I picked up a couple other things. There was this little box of doodads, really. I think those are some suspender clips or garter clips or something, but then I actually bought this for the spools. There's 4 vintage thread spools in here, and they were 50 cents, and that is unheard of cheap. So I went ahead and picked those up, and then I got these for 50 cents. They're just little styrofoam balls, and styrofoam is actually really expensive when you go to the store, so I'm kind of glad that, you know, I found these. And then I got this. This is like, it's called Satin Twist. And I think Sa did some flowers with like a paper twist. And I'm thinking that, I'm hoping actually, that maybe this stuff will work the same. It's kind of like a ribbon, but it's been, I don't know how to explain it. It's been twisted, so it's kind of already crinkly. So I think that that would be really cool for flowers. And I know that Sa did a tutorial on how to do some paper flowers made out of paper twist like this, so I'm wondering if this satin twist will work the same. And then there was also this little bag of silver ribbon. I don't really have any silver ribbons, so that's kind of why I picked this up. And it also had some other kind of trim in here. This is very masculine looking trim. It's got some gold thread and it's black and like gold colors. There's a yard of that here. And then let's see. There's, oh, it's trim. There's probably 2 or 3 yards of this silver trim. That's really pretty. That would be so fancy for something for like New Year's Eve. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. And then there's just this piece of silver ribbon. So that's pretty cool. So that was at one thrift store. I got all of that. And I also picked up these other two things here. These little flowers are on like a candle ring, or it's actually a clip, but I picked them up because I'm going to take them apart. They're hydrangeas. And I just love how the color is so rich and then they're glittered. I'm going to take them apart and use them for things because I really like that color. And then I picked this up. This was $1 too, I think. No, this was $2. But it's a shadow box. And this is going to be, once it's altered, a gift for a friend of mine on here on YouTube. So I can't wait to get started on that. So I'll put that to the side. And then I also stopped at Goodwill, but it was kind of a bust. I didn't really get anything there except some fabric. And this is like muslin, like a thick muslin. So this was 99 cents. And there's a yard here. And then I got this holiday tinsel ribbon again. But this is thin stuff and it's kind of stretchy. So I picked that up thinking I could use it on something. And then while I was at my thrift store in town the other day, I picked up this fabric. It's Waverly, and I've always liked this design. I've seen it many times. It's one of the upholstery fabrics, and there was about a half a yard of it here, so I went ahead and picked it up, but I really like this pattern a lot. Okay, so that is my thrift store haul. I will be back with a regular haul shortly. All right, bye.